Welcome back to Houston Life and welcome to the newest Sprouts Farmers Market. It opened 3 weeks ago here in Webster. It's just off 45 and people are so excited to have you in their community, aren't they, Adam?
Yes, I can't believe the turnout. I can't believe the support the entire community has provided us. It's been fantastic.
Oh my goodness. Now, this is exciting. We're about to do a taste test of this delicious, I've been told, Moon and Stars watermelon. It is the only place you can get it is at a Sprouts market.
Sprouts exclusive.
Exclusive to Sprouts. So we're going to taste this in just a moment. But I just want to circle back to you were talking about the community and how they love having you here. But Sprouts loves the community, doesn't
Absolutely,
it? You do so many amazing things. You give to Houston Food Bank, amongst other things. Let's talk about that.
Yeah, we have a fantastic partnership with the Houston Food Bank. We donate all of our edible goods that are no longer good for sale at the store. However, all the edible goods we donate to Houston Food Bank. If it's not donatable, we'll make sure it gets composted and even sent off to cattle ranches for feed. In addition to what we want to do with the community, you know, we take a lot of pride in helping the community and being with the community. And we haven't been able to do anything quite yet since we're so new, but I invite nonprofits to come by. We can definitely support any nonprofit organization that may come our way.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Well, there you go. You heard it. So if you have a nonprofit, swing by to the new Sprouts in Webster, ask for Adam and see what the team can do for you. Now, are we ready for this watermelon? I am so excited to taste it. You know a little bit about it. First things first, though, Adam. I've always wondered, how do you know you're picking the best watermelon?
Everybody has their own tips and tricks. You know, you'll see people thumping them and tapping them.
That's what I've heard, the tapping.
Yeah. The way that we do it, we look at the end of the watermelon, not the core end.
Okay, so that's where the stem comes out, so not that bit.
Yeah, you want to look at the other end of it and see how small that is.
Uh-huh.
The smaller that end, the sweeter it's going to be. Also, a lot of people steer clear of the melons with you know, the faded brown spots on the melons. However, that's an indicator that it's been growing for longer. So you want to look for those ugly discolored spots on the bottom. Oh. That will be a sweeter melon for you as well.
Okay, see, I would always pick the ones that didn't have this on, but those are kind of like the pressure points of them sitting in the field for longer.
That's what you
soaking
want.
up more sunshine. Mm-hmm. That's really cool, and I love that because you see, this is a little one, but that one there's a bit bigger, isn't it? That end. So that one maybe wouldn't be as sweet as this one.
Correct.
Oh, that's a really good tip, Adam. I didn't know that, so thank you for that. All right. We are on to this amazingly delicious Moon and Stars watermelon. So this is grown in the United States exclusively for Sprouts. How did you guys discover this?
It just, it's, you know, our buyers, our growers, they have a great partnership, and this one was lucky enough to be chosen for Sprouts, and we just look forward to continue selling it. It's a fantastic find for the 4th of July. It's just great.
And you can only get it in Sprouts. Okay, I am going to give it a try.
I've already tried some. So
You've already tried it? What did it taste like? What can we expect?
Very sweet, very sweet.
Very sweet
Yeah.
and very delicious. Okay, are you ready for me to try this? Are we going to take a bite into this delicious Moon and Stars watermelon? It's seedless. It's got a beautiful dark green rind that looks like it's got moons and stars on it. And that is so good. It's super juicy.
Yeah, very juicy.
And you know what? I often avoid the seedless ones because I find they're not sweet enough, but this is absolutely the most delicious, sweetest, best summer treat. Definitely, if you want to pick one up for your 4th of July party this weekend, you can only get it at Sprouts Market, so swing by to the Sprouts here in Webster. Where do you tell people to come when they call and say, where are you guys?
Right off of 45 on Bay Area Boulevard. Opposite side of 45, then the mall, the Baybrook Mall, opposite side of the freeway.
And this is something that neighbours have wanted here in Webster, and Sprouts answered the call, and here they are. Guys, I'm going to send it back to you. We're going to keep eating this watermelon. It's delicious. Right.
Okay, I'm going to have to look for that.
I'm a tad jealous. Watermelon always sounds good to me.
Me too. Outside, nice and hot. That looks so juicy. All right, I'm going to have to check that out.
Yeah, there you go. Bay Area Boulevard and I-45 in Webster.